Learn how to make the striped heart quilt block. This is a 12.5-inch block, so let's get started. You will need 4 rectangles of fabric. These are 3.5 by 12.5 inches. You will need 4 squares of fabric that are 3.5 inches and 2 squares of fabric that are 6.5 inches. So to get started, we're just going to draw some lines on our squares of fabric. So I'm just going to draw a line from corner to corner diagonally on all of the squares. All right, next we just need to arrange our stripes in the order that we want. So I am going for opposite of this square because I'm going to be using these in a table runner, and I'm going to have one on one side and one on the other. So I want them to be opposite. So I'm going to just, I've already kind of laid them out, but you're going to take 2 squares. You're going to work in pairs here, or 2 rectangles. So I've got these 2 pairs, or these two to make a pair and these 2 to make a pair. We'll set aside our large squares for now, and we're just going to work with our small ones at the moment. We'll place these on our rectangles on one end, and we're going to want to make 2 points. So right here we're going to make a point, and then with these 2 we'll make a point. So we'll just take these over to the sewing machine and we will just stitch these along the lines that we drew. Okay, so I've got all of the squares sewn onto the rectangles. Next we will just trim them up. I'll grab my cutting mat here and a ruler. I'm just going to line up the stitching line with the 1/4 inch line on the edge of the ruler. And we'll just trim it just like that, and I'll repeat that with the remaining strips. Now you can save these and stitch along the edge to make half square triangles if you'd like for another project. They're large enough that they could be used for something if you'd like. All right, next we will take our iron and we will press these open. So I'm just going to set the seam, lift and press. And actually, before I forget, I'm going to do these in opposite directions. So this one I'm doing towards the white. That means this other seam I want pressed towards the color. This is just for nesting our seams later. It's a little bit more tedious to press, but it will help with our points lining up perfectly. So we want whatever side, we have our 2 pairs here, right? So whatever we did on the right side of this pair, we want to do the same for the right side of this pair. Then these 2 will nest, and then we'll do the same thing. We'll press towards the color on this last piece. And this will just make all of our seams nest nicely. Okay, so I'm just going to take these over to the sewing machine. I'm going to do these 2, stitch them together, and then I will stitch these 2 together. Okay, we have our 2 sets here sewn together, and I'm just going to give these a press, and then we'll sew them together to each other. It doesn't really matter which direction you press this seam towards at this point. So just whatever easiest, or whichever way they lay. Okay, so we have our 2 pieces here, and we will just place them right sides together and we will stitch. We'll just make sure that we nest these seams as we go. All right, I've got this stitched together and we will press this open. And then we have the major portion of our block made. So next I'm just going to take my 2 remaining squares and we're just going to place them on one. Well, we'll just do one to begin with. We'll place it on the side. We'll make sure that the point is at the bottom because it's the bottom of the heart. So we'll just stitch along this line. All right, I've got that piece sewn on, so I will just grab my cutting mat and we're going to trim. We'll just grab a ruler that's long enough, place that 1/4 inch line right on the stitching, and we'll trim off that excess. Next we'll grab our ironing mat and we will just press that open. Okay, so now we just have our last square to add. So we'll just place this on the remaining corner and we will go over to the sewing machine and we'll stitch. And we just want to make sure that the line angles so that there is a point at the bottom of the heart. All right, so we've got that last piece sewn on and we will just trim the excess off just like we did before, lining up that stitching line with the 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. Then we'll just press this open. So that is how you make the striped heart quilt block. Thanks for watching.